Hey guitar buddies, another Hazel Chord classic. That was Will You. So we'll start with the chords. We're starting on a D minor and I'm playing an arpeggio here. So I'm playing a bar chord in the 5th position, 5, 7, 7, 6, 5. I'm using my thumb on the A and D strings. And then my 3 fingers on the G, B and E string. So I'm going, just picking up the chords, just boom, bam. Then playing the D string, G string, and then back to D string. So you got okay. So I play that twice. And I carry on that pattern in the verse. Okay, just for the first verse, I'm playing. Then we're going to an F chord. So what I'm doing here, but exactly the same with my right hand. We're just shifting my little finger over to the 8th fret of the A string. Okay, that's basically the C shape moved up to here. So we've got an F. Now here, I'm playing a B flat major 7. So I need to use my thumb. I could always leave that first note off because of course the bass is playing it. But what I'm playing is 6 with my thumb, then on the D string 8, then 7 on G, then 6 on B, and 5 on E. So this time I'm starting on the 6th string, then jump into the E string to the D string with my thumb. Then it's essentially the same. Then play the C, same pattern, just a C bar chord, 3, 5, 5, 5, 3. And again, just repeating. Then just an A chord, just standard A bar chord, 5, 7, 7, 5. Sorry, 5, 7, 7, 6, 5, 5. Just playing the E string to the D string, just like before. Okay, so the same picking pattern as that one. All right, and then I'm just playing some single chords, an F to a C to a D minor, and then hey no, da 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 da. Just play D minor to A, ba 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 ba. Okay, into the first chorus. So it's D minor. So here I'm playing a D minor in the open position. You can just pick it up the notes. So then an F, on the top 4 strings, 3, 2, 1, 1. Then just picking, put down a G chord, so a D minor, with an A. Okay, and then we're picking up the verse. I'm playing. So I'm now playing open chords here, then open D minor. So this kind of pattern, I'm playing D, G, B, E, B, G, B, G. So thumb, first, second, third, second, first, second, first. So, but you know, as long as you're kind of arpeggiating the chords to get that sound, you don't need to be too precise. You know, you can just get that feel. Then, same pattern here on the F, then a B flat. So I'm just playing that as a bar chord, 1, 3, 3, 3. Same kind of pattern, but now just starting on the A string, into a C. Again, same kind of pattern. Then D minor, F, B flat, A. We've got pre-chorus, F, C, D minor, and then on this bit, well, before we're going, hey now, I think it's how, hey now, hey now. So we're just playing A, C sharp, A. Leading you into the chorus. So open, 2, 2, 2. A string, G string, B string, G string. So hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. And then chorus again. But this time arpeggiate the D minor and the A. Okay. And then we're going into the bridge section. So it's F. Again, just keeping a similar picking pattern. C. D minor. A. F. C. A D minor. Twice to C. So we've got what we call here the Andalusian sequence. B flat. So a Spanish sequence to A. Then just back into a verse. Just like before. D minor, F, B flat, C, then D minor, F, B flat, A. And then you've just got two choruses, okay? So you just, please polite. And again. Then you stop on the A, and there's D minor. Okay, and then basically for the solo and playing out, you pick it up from the second verse. So you start on, it's got verse, pre-chorus, chorus, into the bridge section, etc. Okay, and you can have the sax solo, but I thought I'd transpose part of it for guitar, so we can look at the keys and how you can kind of improvise your own solo over the end section. So we'll take a look at that next. I didn't transcribe the whole solo, just enough so you can learn the notes, the scales, etc. and have a blast at playing over the chords yourself. Okay, so we're starting with... Okay, so slide into a D on 15. Okay, we're based around the D minor scale at the moment. So play D, bending and releasing, so 15, bend to E and release on the B string. And A on 14. Then, okay, just 13 on B string. A to G, 14 to 12. And then a kind of little rake across the strings. I'm playing 15, 13, 13, 13. It's actually kind of an F minor chord. Okay? But it's so quick you don't really register it as a chord, but just to get that nice. Okay, so just scraping the strings and hitting 15, a G on the E string. To F, 15, 13, and E, F, E, C, D, A, C, 12, 13, 12, 13, 15 on B, 14, 13 on G and B. Okay, and then little hammer pull, A, C, A. 10, 13, 10, and 12 slide to 14. Okay, and then we've got, okay, so here we hit the A chord, and that's where we introduce like a C sharp into the mix. Okay, from the harmonic minor scale. Okay, we'll look at that little detail later, how that works, but going D, C sharp, A, C sharp. So I'm playing 10, 9, 10, slide into 14. Okay, and then got so here I'm bending. Again, I'm just, if you want to, okay, because obviously it's a sax solo, so it's not, you know, there's no hard and fast rule as to what you play, but I'm kind of like raking it, I've just got my right hand on the strings. I'm just raking across the strings to hit that note. Okay, so I'm bending a G to A on 15 and releasing a G, and then F E, pull offs 13 12, then D E D 10 12 10, then C D A C 13 10 10 13, then A G A 14 12 14, and then so here those two notes, F and E again, and then bending up that G to the A, then releasing 15 13 15 13, so very similar to what we played before. So E and F, C to D, A to C, so 12 to 13, 13 15, 14 13, G string 12 to 14, then E, F, E, D, a little Spanish kind of one, so 12 13, 12 10, and then E, D, C sharp, B flat to A. Okay, so 12 10 9, 11 10, and then we're going A C A E 14 13, slide to 9, then we're coming down a bit, G to A 5 to 7, then so here we're going, got an A7 chord, so I'm playing A, G, sorry, C sharp, G, A, 6, 8, 5, then D, C sharp, 10, 9, 12, then hitting that F, then again going up the neck 15, and bending, and kind of carrying on like that. That's about as far as I went, but that's basically carries on for quite a long time, but there's no need to copy it exactly. The main benefit of learning this solo is to learn the notes that are used and how they fit over that D minor chord sequence. Okay, so most of it uses 6 notes. So start by thinking about the D minor pentatonic scale. Okay, classic scale, you probably know it already. Okay, you've got D, F, G, A, C, D, F, G, A, C, D, F. Okay, 10, 13, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 13, 10, 13. Okay, to make it a little more exotic, more kind of Santana, add in an E. Okay, so you've got 6 notes, got a hexatonic scale, if you want to be precise. So D, E, F, G, A, C, D, E, F, G, A, C, D, E, F. So that kind of Santana sound. That kind of stuff. So that extra E notes. Okay. That's the main notes used over that first section. Pretty much all the solo really. Okay, so, and also that kind of BB King shape up here with that extra E. So 12, 14, 13, 15, 12, 13, 15. Those notes. Okay, so if you learn those patterns, okay, you can quite easily jam over those chord sequences. So that's what the solo's mainly doing. But one interesting bit is when we hit that A chord, we often use some notes from the harmonic minor scale. Okay, so rather than a C natural, okay, the third note of an A chord is a C sharp. So we've got a C sharp there. So 14 on the B string or 9. So that kind of Spanish sound. Okay, so you got all that stuff, and that uses that when it hits the A chord. Okay. So a good way to think about it is take the A shape, 9, 10, 9, and for the extra kind of notes you can add to that, just move it up a fret. So you've got 10, 9, 11, 10, and then 10, 9. Okay? So those notes work really well of that A chord. So just some ideas there, okay, of notes you can use. Okay, but it's great fun to play over that track, and because it's such a great sax solo, and it's really fun to try out something on guitar. Anyway, next we'll take a look at the bass. Starting the bass, just on the intro, a couple of bars of D on 7 on the G string. Okay, then the first verse, D, F, 7 to 10 on G, B flat 8 on D, to C on 10. Then again, D, F, B flat, and this time go to A on 7, and then a little leading note, okay, to the F, E, F, 2, 3, 4, so just E to F, 7 to 8, and a C. Okay, so I'm playing a C on 10, so 1, 2, and then leading to the D by going C, C, C sharp, D, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 bars of A, just play it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you've got your first chorus. So the chorus chords D minor, F to G, so we're playing D, F, 5 to 7, G on 10, and put a B in the bass, still on the G chord, slide back to that D, it's about D, boom, little stabs on the intro, then to an A on 5, okay, got a couple of bars of A, and the second bar is a fill, so 1 and 2 and 3 and boom, boom, 1 bar, boom, ba 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 boom, into the first verse. Okay, so we're using the D harmonic minor scale there, starting on G. So we've got G, F, E, D, C sharp, B flat, A. So 5, 8, 7, 5, 4, 6, 5. And then, okay, and then we've got a verse. So the verse, we've got from D minor to F, so we've got D, little passing note of E to F, 5, 7, 8. Okay, and then we've got B flat, so we're going 8 to 6. Then back to C on 8. back to D, same again, and now this time go to A, bam, bam, bam. Then we're going into this kind of pre-chorus section, bam, bam, bam. A, G, F, 7, 5, 8 on D and A. Then to get to the C, just open A, B flat, B, C, open 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we've got a D, and then we've got bam, 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 bam. Again, that A, so 5 to 5. Then chorus 2. Please politely. So it's just the same, except on that B, instead of just, before I just did a slide back to the D, now I just added a chromatic. 2, 3, 4, 5. B, C, C sharp, D, and A. Okay, and then we're going into a bridge section. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's pretty similar to what we played before. 5, 7, 5, A to G on D, F. So just like before, 8, open. So that's C, D, A, and again, same. And this time there's a change. So I played a D, then a D an octave higher. So 5 or 5 or 12 on the D string, or 7 on the G string, whichever you prefer. Then C, a couple of bars, or 10, B flat, and then to A. And now for the B flat and A, to just flatten it out, I played an octave. You don't have to, but it just gives it more of a fat sound. So I played 6 and 8 and 5 and 7. Okay, and then we're into another verse, just the same, and then a double chorus. Okay, so, and then boom, little extra note. So instead of going I'm going bam, 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 just a little extra note on 7. Not that important. G, B. And then you hold that A, just an A, then a D. Okay. And then the solo comes in, and basically you pick it up from the second verse. Okay, and just carry on as before, kind of following the chords from the second verse onwards for the solo. Okay, great tune, and thanks for watching, buddies. Cheers.